on the field. Drivers behind the line in 3, 2, 1, go.
Qualification match number 11 officially underway here at BattleCry. Robots are going to come alive during this autonomous period and start grabbing those notes and scoring to the speaker. 1468 sends one flying out of the arena and into the stands of our studio audience. We are 21-14 in favor of blue. Moving into our tele-operated period, robots come alive and students are going to take control of their mighty machines. First on over to the amp for the Red Alliance is going to be 8626. Dropping off a note for the Red Alliance and moving towards their first amplification. Blue Alliance has a slight advantage for 5 notes versus the Red Alliance 3. We're going to see who's going to capitalize on that advantage early on here in the match. 27-13 seems to be hanging out in the middle of the field for the Blue Alliance, sending notes on over for their partners to retrieve. The Hicksville Jaybirds sitting and waiting in front of the Blue Alliance amp. Getting it on in there and tossing it to the back. The Blue Alliance is going to be the first to amplify here in match number 11. Remember, notes are worth 5 points apiece during amplification. 27-13, Red Hawk Robotics just missing it on the entrance. Back on the Red Alliance side of the field, 28-77 trying to send one in to the Red Alliance amp around their partners, getting out of their way. Looks like 2 Red Alliance robots are down. We're going to have one trying to line up 92-95, sending themselves on up for success, trying to get a note into the Red Alliance speaker. 86-26 sending one in at the beginning of the Red Alliance amplification, but Blue Alliance is going to answer back with an amplification of their own. The Hicksville Jaybirds trying to make the most of it, getting in those 5 points for the Blue Alliance. Blue Alliance maintains a slight lead of 62-31. In here with about 40 seconds left to go, teams are going to try to score their last few game pieces and transition towards the end game. 92-95 sends one in for the Red Alliance and hopes to try to play a little bit of catch up in our final few seconds before our end game. 40-41 sends one over the backboard of the Blue Alliance driver section. That guitar riff means it's higher. Our final 20 seconds, teams are going to switch their focus towards the end game. A special BattleCry rule here is that our human players can send all of the notes scored in the amp to hopefully score and get some extra points for their Alliance partners. 1468 is off the ground for blue. Looks like we've got another robot off for red. Ending with 2877 covering that BC dot. And we'll be back with your official results in just a moment. We've got your results for match 11 coming up on the board. Taking the checkered flag is going to be the Blue Alliance. Walking home with a win with a score of 79-48. The Blue Alliance is going to take home 3 ranking points, 2 for the win and 1 for the melody. Red Alliance not walking home with any ranking points, but we do have a little bit of shift in the rankings. Qualification match number